I made a game where you're a GIGA CHAD, or rather become one. I was bored, so I made a game where you can get Riz and level up to become a Chad. You can even level up to the most Chad level, which I'm calling the God Chad. I started with creating a sort of interactive cutscene where your father tells you that he has genetically modified you in your sleep to give you Riz stealing powers. He's telling you to go out and touch some grass, meet some Chads, become a Chad yourself. I then made a little world with lamps and clouds in the background and even grass with a very special purpose. If you touch this grass, your Riz count goes up because, you know, you're touching grass. Wait a second. You should do that too. I see you. Anyways, I also drew a Chad, which I think looks pretty cool, and I made a text box pop up when you go near him. I also made it so that you can steal his Riz, making him slightly shrivel up when you steal it from him. I made it so that whenever you walk near him, an outline appears. I then duplicated him with some orange facial hair this time, and did the whole thing over again. I then drew a massive mansion where the GIGA CHAD is said to reside. I then drew some bushes which you can walk through, one of which is alive and Italian. Don't ask my brain what was going on when I thought to add that. Please. I then drew some support beams. I don't know why. I guess I just wanted to spice up the environment a little bit more. Add something else. After that, I drew another guy named Sus Individual. He tells you that you need 15 Riz points to enter the GIGA CHAD's residence. The last way that I added for you to get Riz is through a flower, the Riz flower. When you take its Riz, it shrivels up and dies. I kind of like the shriveled up version. Took me a while to draw, but it was fun. Now, with 15 points and being a Chad yourself, you can enter the GIGA CHAD's residence. In here, you can press a button to steal his Riz. You press this button, and the button presses, and like, whoa, it just pressed. And then the GIGA CHAD, he implodes, and it has a very satisfying pop sound. And you'll now be the God Chad. I'll show you him in a second. Wait for it. Ta-da! Yeah, I know. Pretty cool. I like him. He has, you know, the Kerbo face. I just love that face. It's so derpy. That's the entire game. I still added some sound effects and a start and end screen, which were pretty easy and pretty quick. I then started working towards getting it up on itch.io, which will probably be up by the time you're watching this video. If it is up, then there will be a link in the description to play completely for free. I'll just put text up there. 100% free. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then you may enjoy my Lightbringer series of devlogs, which are very similar to this one, and it's a game that I'm creating. See you there.